What is up, guys, and welcome on into a different kind of video here. It's not an LP, it's not a draft league video or anything like that. Obviously, by the title, you can see it is a channel update video. I thought about writing, some kind of script or bullet point or something just to keep me on task here, but I couldn't be bothered to do that. So here we are. As always, I will try to keep this as brief and as light as I possibly can, but y'all know me, I don't really do anything brief and I don't do anything light. I put my heart into it, obviously. So I'm just going to come, like I said, speak from the heart, right off the top of my head. This is a good transitional point for the channel. Obviously, all the projects that I've been working on for a while, the Versus with Super Saiyan Blue Lucario has finished now. I mean, it's been done for a few weeks at this point in time. Obviously, breaking the fourth wall, as I always like to do. It is Monday, November 15th, 9:42 p.m. I don't know when you guys are going to be seeing this. Maybe Wednesday, I think, is probably when I'm going to try to put it up. Hopefully, you guys are having a great day or night or whenever you're watching this. But anyway, back to the main point. The Versus with Super Saiyan Blue Lucario has finished. It's completed. The IBA has concluded. The finals for that went up this past weekend. Unfortunately, we weren't able to pull it off. Really would have loved to win that one off and finish off an undefeated season. Spoiler alert, obviously, if you haven't seen that. And then the Zerosian's Fire Red Randomizer Tag Lock, the finale for that. My part was the finale. Went up this past Sunday. So yeah, everything that I've been working on for a while is concluded. Where are we going from here with the channel? What does the future hold for this channel? Well, that is a great question. I'm glad you asked. And the answer to that question is, there isn't one. I guess that was an awkward way to put that, but yeah, this is it, guys. This is the last video you will ever see from me. The last MetaMech video going up on my channel. It's time for your boy to move on. I'm just, ready to. I've had a lot of fun. This has been a crazy journey. Had some ups and some downs. Certainly some downs and ups and downs. Up and down train. Roller coaster ride, I guess, through these last 2.5+ years now. And it's just time, it's just time for me to move on. I just, embarrassingly and ashamed to say, my priorities at some points throughout this journey has gotten kind of whack. Obviously, as you guys know, I have a full-time job and I have a wife and a daughter, and I haven't always kept everything as in order, I guess, in terms of my priorities as I should. And that's not to say that there are people out there that don't also have a full-time job, don't also have a spouse or some other kind of significant other that should take up a lot of their time, or a child or multiple children. That's not to say other people out there can't do it, but it's just taking a toll on me and my family. And I've had a lot of fun, like I said, but it's just it's time for me to move on. I'm ready to move on. And I'm ready to take all the energy, all the effort, all the time I've invested into YouTube this last, again, 2.5 years plus, and give it back to my family and not take anything away from them anymore. My daughter's she just turned 3 in September. I'm ready to. I don't want to miss anything. I don't want to spend the time invested into this anymore. And when it feels more, when everything involved. Obviously, I still love playing Pokemon. My love for Pokemon is greater now than it's ever been. That's not going anywhere. But when everything that goes along with YouTube, finding the right time to record and working it around my real life schedule with my wife and my daughter and my work, and recording it and then editing it and uploading it, and trying to be interactive and engaging and stuff like that. And then obviously with the draft leagues, that takes a lot of time and energy and effort put into that. And it just takes a lot of focus and a lot of time and again, energy and effort, like I said, that I'm ready to, invest back into them. I'd like to, if, I'm blessed for this to happen, I would love to have another child someday. And, I know it couldn't work with the way my life currently is constructed, with the way things are lined up for me. And, that's, I'm not saying that, my wife is pregnant. That's not what I'm saying. And I'm not saying that this is strictly because of that. I'm getting all awkward here, giving you guys more details than you need. But, like I said, it's just, I'm ready to move on. I'm ready to close this chapter. I don't regret, I have some regrets, I guess I'll say. I have some regrets about the way I handled everything and certain things that have happened with the YouTube channel. But as far as everything that's gone up on the channel, everything that's been recorded and gone up, and the fact that I even tried this at all, I don't regret it all. When I started my YouTube channel, I said I wanted to chase my dream of being a content creator for a living. I fell short. I wasn't able to make that happen. But, I'm happy that I tried. I'd rather have tried and failed than have never tried, because then I would have always looked and, wondered what if. And, I won't wonder that anymore. I tried. I chased my dream. I lived it in some ways. Had a ton of fun doing it. But again, like I said, I didn't handle everything as well as I could have at different points. And sometimes I let my priorities get out of whack. And, I'm not happy to say that, but it happened, and I'm going to try to correct it now and try to correct it going forward and try to be the best husband and best father that I can be. And I think that starts with this move I'm making. So hopefully you all can understand and can support me in this next chapter and step that I'm going to take in my life. Now, this is where there are some things that I would wish I had some bullet points to make sure some things that I covered, but like I said, I didn't do that, so I'm just going to hopefully don't forget anything, and this is all going to be one fluid video, and I won't have to make any cuts or try to do anything like that later. But again, had a lot of fun. I love this is another thing. I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't have gone in as long without all of your incredible support. Anybody who's ever, even shared one of my promotions on Twitter or whatever, anybody who's ever taken a second to watch my content, anybody watching here now, yes, you watching this right now, I'm looking at you. I love you very much, and your support has meant the world to me, and I wouldn't be here without you all. And, like I said, if I'm retiring from YouTube, I'm going to be disengaging from YouTube. But if there is any one thing that I take from YouTube and continue and keep it going for this next phase of my life and onward, it would be the relationships, the friendships I've built, the friendships I've made, and the relationships I've built. I would like those to keep going. So I don't want to lose any friends. I love you all, and again, I've made some great friends and had some great times, and I'd like to keep it going. Okay, I don't have any immediate plans to get rid of my Twitter. So feel free to reach out to me, and we can chat and we can talk, and we can do all the same stuff we've always have, and we can just shoot the wind. You know what I mean? Shoot the breeze, or whatever they call it. I don't even know. I'm awkward, guys. I don't know what to say, but like I said, my Twitter isn't going anywhere. Feel free to reach out to me on there if you ever want to chat. I'd always be down. I'd always love talking to each and every one of you. My Discord as well, although Twitter's the main one, but my Discord isn't going to be going anywhere, I guess. So if you have me on Discord, feel free to continue to chat to me on Discord if that's your preferred method. I will say this, though. I do plan to, I do plan to leave the Discord servers that I'm in, and I've already done that. So if some of you have seen that I've left some servers recently, I apologize. Again, it's nothing personal. It's just I'm trying to disengage and have as few distractions and outside stuff going on in my life as possible. That way, I'm clear-headed and I'm focused on the things that mean the most to me, which is my family, obviously, like I said. So as few distractions, as few notifications and stuff going on my phone as possible, that would be ideal. So again, I'm going to be leaving the servers. I'm pretty sure all of the servers that I'm in, even the ones that I'm still in currently that I haven't left yet. So again, if you see that, I sincerely apologize. Nothing personal. I do love you all, like I said, and I want to keep those friendships. I just don't need all these other notifications and stuff going off all the time, keeping me distracted from, whatever else I got going on. So hopefully you all understand that. As far as my YouTube channel in general, like I said, same with Twitter. I don't have any plans to take anything down on my YouTube channel or private my videos, at least not anytime soon. So be my guest. If there's anything up and I can provide you any second of entertainment, anybody in the future who may have never seen my channel and just happened upon this, and maybe my content's still up, feel free, help yourself. If I can entertain you, then that would mean the world to me, even still coming from the future after, I've stopped recording things. So I plan to leave that up. Like I said, though, I am disengaging from YouTube. I don't know how long this is going to be because I do want to try my best to make sure I respond to the comments on this. If there are anybody who does comment and, share me their support or whatever they have to say, I do want to hopefully respond to all the comments on this. But eventually I will be turning off those notifications and stuff. Again, like I said, I'm going to disengage, unplug from the YouTube. So if somebody comments on something in the future and I don't see it, hopefully you see this now. Again, I apologize. It's nothing personal. It's just, this is what I need to do. And also, continuing on from YouTube, I don't plan to unsubscribe from anybody. I still want to support you guys in that way. I'm going to stop myself there. I'm going to start over. I don't, obviously I haven't been able to consume as much content recently as I have been in the past. It's been like a steady decline for me. I've kind of been already heading toward this because I've known I was gonna make this decision. I've known for a few weeks now that this is what I was gonna do. So I've already started to do it. So I have missed some content and stuff recently. And again, that's only gonna continue. I hope you guys understand. I'm not saying I'll never watch any of your guys' stuff again, but I just hope that you don't have expectations for that. If I do, that's fantastic, and hopefully nobody takes it personal. If I do watch one person's thing and I don't watch yours, or whatever the case is, I'm going to try not to overanalyze it and try not to overthink it and freak out that if I comment on somebody's thing and somebody else sees it, that, they're going to be offended that I'm watching this and not that or whatever. Try not to overthink it, but that's me. I overthink, I overanalyze, and try not to worry about that stuff. So I may not even comment if I do watch your guys' stuff. And I do have that guilty pleasure for competitive Pokemon now more than ever. So I still enjoy that. So especially those of you recording Draft League content, I might still be watching that stuff. But I don't know if I'll comment. And I hate to say that because, like, before I started my YouTube channel, that's what I always did. I didn't really care about the commenting. I usually did like the videos, but I just watched it sheerly just for the enjoyment of watching it. I didn't care about the analytics and stuff, and now I know, obviously I know that and everything, and I want to help you guys out, but I just kind of want to get back to that where, like, I don't care. I'm not stressing about making sure I do this or making sure I do that or whatever. It's just, so I don't know. Again, I'm overthinking it, overanalyzing it, as I always do. I don't know exactly how it's going to be handled, but I don't plan to unsubscribe from anybody. But, I may not, you may not see me in your comment sections anymore, even less than I have currently. I think that pretty much covers everything. I told you guys I'm retiring from YouTube, what I'm going to do with the channel. My Twitter's going to stay up. My Discord's going to stay up. I think that pretty much covers everything. And we're G-Mini Christmas, 14 minutes in. Those of you guys that are still here watching this, you guys are incredible. Again, I just can't say enough how much I love. I can't say it enough. I can only understate how much I love each and every one of you who's ever been here and supported me throughout this journey, who's ever's watching now. Your support and friendship and all of that stuff just means more to me than you guys will ever know. And I don't want to lose that, so hopefully we can continue from here and our friendship can just go stronger and stronger. And, you'll see what happens in the next phase of life for me. So hopefully you guys will understand. Hopefully you can support me making this step, and we can not look back, and we'll just be better than ever, both of us. So with that, I think I'm going to end it off here. Hopefully I didn't forget anything. You know what? All the usual stuff, I guess. Like, comment, subscribe, but not really, because I'm disengaging. It doesn't mean anything to me anymore. So but hopefully you guys enjoyed this video at the very least. And, we'll see what happens from here. I don't really know how to end this video. Again, I love you all very, very, very much. And, that's it. This has been me, MetaMech, signing off for the very last time. I will see you guys on the other side. I guess. So awkward. Whatever it is. I'll see you guys there. Thank you again. I love you very much. Bye.